I didn't change my title. Or the game that I'm playing. I am professional like that.
Yuri! I feel safe with you close by.
Join world. Cheaper. Join. Connecting.
So I've been thinking about this raft. As I slowly watch us drifting past an island.
I mean, you can just use the anchor whilst we're drifting past the island.
No, it doesn't look too important, that one. So my thought, right? No, I've lost it. I've lost the train of thought.
It was something about the raft. That is all I know.
Yeah. So you say it sways more for like no reason.
Yeah.
Can that not be counterbalanced?
I think it's normally just to do with the physics of the water.
Can we change that at all? I fell off the raft because it lagged when you loaded it in.
Hello.
I'm getting back to my raft building exercises. I build it up, she knocks it down, you know what I'm saying? We complete each other, baby.
Let me take all the stuff that I put in this box out.
If we go the second sail, will we go twice as fast?
Unfortunately, no.
That's bull.
There is a mod that lets you have that. It basically reworks the entire physics so that if you have one sail in a small boat, it goes a lot faster than if you have one sail in a big boat. So it actually sort of makes it so that if you want to have a larger raft, you need to have either more sails or more engines. And yeah, you do get engines later, but engines require story progress.
Only.
I mean, to be honest, we're not that far away from getting to the point where we have to do the first bits of the story. I think essentially we just need more copper. Because we need to make 3 antennas and a receiver.
I think the raft just pushed me into the ocean a bit. It is a bit shaky. Okay.
Yeah, and like I say, the weird thing is this is meant to be on seasickness mode, so this isn't as bad as it could be.
You son of a bitch. The raft wasn't this buggy last time. Jerry!
Double check the settings.
Okay.
Can
you play modded together?
I think you can.
Is there a mod to remove raft sway?
I can't remember actually.
Do you do that through the workshop on Steam?
It's not through the workshop, unfortunately. It doesn't have like inbuilt modding capability. You have to do. I think it's is it Thunderstore, the place that does the mods for Risk of Rain 2, has a mod area for Raft.
Yeah, holy shit! Has the game not been on screen this whole time? That's weird. I was expecting the game to appear on stream, just normally. Wait. Hey, video game. Hello. There we go. Really not sure why I was just expecting the game to be here.
No idea.
Like, it's never worked. We should be getting Raft audio too, but we're not. That's fine. So not 476? Everyone's a fucking critic, aren't they? Okay. Ooh, I'm on now, actually. I'm so angry I could eat cheering.
Please do not eat me.
Lunch. It'd be big left.
Ishy bishy.
This is
Barrels.
No one's really got on a ref like Sway. Doesn't feel like anyone really cares about it swaying too much. No one's modded it, like, at all. Oh well.
So it's weird that
I'll simply not.
I mean, I know that I have motion sickness mode turned on, but I don't know how that actually affects things. I did it more in case people in chat got queasy from it. Because when I played on my own, I didn't have this same issue.
Yeah, you aren't being queasy little babies, are you? Not about here that you're being vomituous, am I? I did that earlier. Wasn't nice.
It never is nice. It's, oh god, that's gonna take ages.
I did.
Why are discussions taking so long to load? I guess if anyone else had mentioned, because it might be like one of those really weird things, like there's a certain setting that you wouldn't think of, like, oh, set your FPS to 60 and it will fix everything. Because but there are some games where physics are tied to frame rate. So if you have ridiculous frame rates or too slow frame rates, it messes with the physics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been making some improvements.
I've noticed. Which is good because we do actually need an upper floor, I do believe, to put the receiver and antenna. Well, the antennas at least I know have to go up there. The receiver I think can go anywhere. Oh, I see a friend incoming.
Oh, okay, that's a shark.
I stabbed him.
You do seem a rather ambitious type of bitch. It me? It you?
Just from how you said that, I'm assuming that's a jazzy wazzy wazzy.
It's not a jazzy fuzzy fuzzy. Who even?
And who is it? Who is? It's me.
Astral. You know, Shmirioni, no longer confident with it. You're sure? I'm sorry, we're going to have to kill and eat you. Sure. See, the raft is fine right now because the sea isn't swaying.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll remain that way when we're not looking at it.
Yeah, I wonder if rather than a mod to do with sway, I wonder if there's just one that makes seas more calm. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I see a thing over that direction. Oh yeah, that's what we were working on last time as well. More things to make another smelter.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna starve to death soon if I don't drink. Hydrate. And the base dynamo, what? Killing you? And eating you? Cannibalism of them? The audio ever pick up in this goddamn hellhole of a game? Nope, it looks like the game won't capture the audio source. That's weird. That happens sometimes.
That is weird because I know that my audio source. Well, my audio source is picking it up because I can see the little green bar flicking.
A little green bar.
You are no, you're a little sheep bar.
I'll just set the source to something else and then set it back again.
You can set the music to be like have no interval between music tracks.
But I actually genuinely fixed it.
And weirdly, the music has some notes in it right now that it just makes me think of Seabath. Because it sounds like a squeaky gate. Excuse me. Bird, go away.
Did you kill it?
No, it flew off. Also, I have noticed that at some point it killed Beanie. I did not notice that last time. It has killed Ace. Yeah, they're
Oh, I just remembered we have an entire fucking shelf full of cooked food. Well, I guess blue again. Hi, Joshy. Oh, you're showing me Forever Skies. I saw this. You played it the other day.
It's
I did not review it highly.
It's like what Raft was when Raft first went into early access. The mechanics are kind of all there, but there's not a lot of story to it, and it starts off quite slow. And whereas with Raft, you start really early on, having access to the nets, so you can start auto-collecting stuff really early. After playing for about an hour and a half, I have not yet found anything related to automatically gathering things.
We'll always collect.
So yeah, it could well be that it's you always have to collect things manually.
So
Or
I played this game last night that I hated. And it's a new game on Steam. It appears to be just one of those like forager likes. There's an island right now.
I know there's an island right there. That's why I've anchored us. So we can wait till it's daylight, and we can also like make a shark bait.
I mean, wait.
I say you can make a shark bait.
I mean, I can.
'Cause you're fishing.
wasted perfectly good materials on that goddamn shot.
Well, I just murdered the bird, and it's still flying somehow. Did I kill the bird? No, the bird is stuck in the raft.
Yeah, this game was like this Hexgrid Forager looking game. It looked like it could be really fun. And then I got to the drone stage, like, really early on. The game only lets you assign a certain number of drones to the drone town. So you might think, okay, I'll just increase the amount of towers there, but you can only build one per, like, island. Which means that you can never, like, automate the game. Which means that there's no point to me playing it.
That's a shame.
Like, I could set individual islands to be like, this would be the island where I mine sticks. And, like, set up a little logistics room to be like, now, you'll move this stuff over here so it can move back to the main island. I think I would rather shoot myself. It just sounds stressful. I'm still irate about it, because, like, I even went straight for the automation upgrades. It wasn't enough for the game. That's the thing I really liked about Forager back in the day, is that you genuinely could just, you know... There was this really sort of like early exploit where you could just run over to a late game area, slam your head against the table, and start automating. You'd have like 1 HP, but you'd be able to have like these drones that could just do shit for you. I miss Forager. They said they were going to make it multiplayer, but they never did.
Hey, she could prepare.
Anyway, I made shark bait.
Nah, let's just wait till it, Then again, we can always just, like, keep stabbing him and murdering him like we did last time as well.
I'd kill a shark for you.
Can you kill a shark? I need a new stab.
Killing your name.
I would...
I'd ride into battle and I would scream, "Jerry!" I'd get mulched by the enemies, I think.
I would watch the shark just casually swim past us through the island. Oh no, it's okay, he turned around,
That's good, I was about to be panicked that he would flip. No, I wasn't. He's in the boat right now.
How dare he?
Right, gonna kill him now. I'm just gonna, what's that there? Sure, it's technically in the boat, but whatever.
Fishy.
I have to wait here a little on me. It's a little island adventure, Connor. Forget about me, Cherry. Save yourself.
I'm enjoying staring at these two lovely lumps of copper right here.
Oh god, I just realized there's a lot of opportunities to make dark jokes on this stream. About recent tragedies, of which I would of course never do. Also, the shark is dead.
The shark is dead because I just saw him float above the raft.
The shark is dead. Free to the island.
Long live the shark. I mean, wait, no, not long live the shark. No.
Long live the sheep.
Right, so important things I'm going to need to have space for.
We're playing Monster Hunter Frontier, a game that public servers got shut down for several years ago. Made private servers to use. I can't imagine making private servers for a lame game. See, what I'm doing is I'm doing an ace painting right back at him.
Wow. Ooh, nice, like that.
Look at you fucking rocks. Look,
See, the problem is I can't see shit because it's still nighttime.
you need to lock on your monitor. It is your monitor's fault. If you have the game's brightness up and you still can't see anything, you need to like tweak the settings on your monitor or your computer's display. Because I can see everything so fine.
The problem is I'm currently half blind.
No. You're not half blind, you're fully blind. Take your eyeballs. Oh yeah, I was
So-
also going to show my mum the Puss in Boots movie tomorrow.
That is a good movie.
It's a great movie.
That's probably my favourite of the three. Probably the favourite of the three that we watched the other day.
I liked the other one.
The Blue Man one.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was clearly better.
Yeah, it was clearly the superior film of all three that we watched.
Do you remember when Tails and Sonic had fucking a dance battle?
Yeah. With fake Russians.
They're in Siberia.
So, yeah, Russians then.
I like the part where they cut a fish's head off and it says, "Run."
Run. I love that we both just burst out laughing at the absurdity of that one.
I need you to understand that's a genuine fucking, like, Sonic shit. To just, like, have a really dark moment where a fucking fish is decapitated and his decapitated head says, "Run." That's classic Sonic the Hedgehog stuff.
The classic Sonic the Hedgehog was when the at the end he summoned a chili dog. When given unlimited godlike power, he summons a chili dog.
What else are you gonna do? Hey, forget about it. I love that the film makes Sonic the Hedgehog a fucking asshole because it's so canon. It's so canon.
Well, yeah, because
It is
he's
so
still a
canon.
teenager, so it makes perfect sense.
It is unbelievably canon how much of an asshole Sonic the Hedgehog is throughout the runtime of fucking, like, comics and stuff.
Jeeper, I made a mistake. I didn't eat before I left the boat.
Get that news, jackass. Shark's back. Get that news, smooth dick. Shark's here. They want your face. And
Can't have my face.
Our face.
I don't want it to have my face.
And then the shark looked at me with Chirioni's face, and it was hyper-realistic, and it looked like this. See, the idea of a flooded world is cool, but it's also terrifying and absolutely not doable in our setting.
In ours, no.
But that is something I want to do also.
It would be very much a late game DLC of, well, pretty much all the races have died. The only ones that survive are these ones. These specific ones that are very good at surviving water.
Or maybe they just come up with their own methods to survive underwater.
Well, most of them would have to build a raft in some way.
some kind of rat.
I see the shark. It might be coming towards me.
Oh no, I'm just killing it.
Oh, that's okay then. Fish.
You're flying in a seaplane bounce, someone shoots the floats off. They just fall off. The shit just drops. Hi, Gim Gim. I'm hunting shark on the open Wawas.
Now let's see, with the bait in the water, which will it go for first? The bait or me? The bait! Either that or it's trying to trick me by, you know, lulling me into a sense of false security.
You sense security.
Nope, there he is.
Machine sequence of pick out machine guns, they fall off. The idea that part of a plane just folds off. Even when it's being shot, you know, you'd still hope that shit stays attached. Oh, you know what'd be really cool? If we ever did make a sort of like flooded world. Imagine how cool it would be if one of the races did have like seaplanes. Or like one of the factions just has seaplanes, and maybe they've got like... No, I would say you could have like blimps really easily.
I mean, technically, you could, because you would, with all the water around, you would be able to make hydrogen. Oh god,
Yeah,
he's still coming for me. He's... Go back to the bait.
So thin, the pilots climb onto them in order to get into the cockpit. They needed a special ladder. I guess there was a reason that they weren't supposed to come back half the time. Hey, Shmiri!
Hey, Jeeba!
Yeah, you find me some rock?
I would, if my health wasn't really low because the shark keeps coming after me.
Why is your health low then?
Because it keeps biting me.
Oh, shice, if someone stole all the water and didn't refill it.
Oh no, who could that be? Wow, how can I hear you doing that from here? I can hear you refilling that thing from here. Also, I just realised that the Vtuber Studio thing, why did it keep opening the menus when you first load it? And just noticed that was happening. I've been live for like 30 minutes and no one mentioned it.
I wasn't looking.
Oh no. No, love me.
Oh. The shark got a little confused. It started attacking a rat and then gave up on it. And attacking the bride instead.
Yeah, I want to get more copper and more iron.
The initial conflict states the US Zeros could run liberal surface around us. So fragile and we learned how to count them, they got down to droves. Almost read doves. Got down like doves.
Is the shark dead again yet?
Working on it. I want to see your spears jamming him.
I'm not into sharks like that.
Yeah, SeaWorld RPG would be cool.
There was a really shit film in like the 90s, I think, called Waterworld, which was essentially Raft
Yeah.
with Kevin Costner, I think.
He had gills.
Yeah, he was different.
He was built.
Somehow, he got gills and no one else did, because evolution, what's that?
The shark's beaten, bloody, and bleeding. It's gonna die soon.
Good.
Ba-da-bum.
I'm still trying to collect as much as I can from close by, without going too far away from being able to jump on an island for safety. Oh, speaking of safety, hi Sharky. Go eat the bait, shark. Leave me alone, I'm just trying to steal resources from this island.
Shark's dead. And then I leave its body in the water because I don't pick its head up. And honestly, it sends a better message if I don't.
Yeah, it's a very annoying thing having that. I mean, it's okay later on when we get the ability to cook the head and make soup.
The head.
Yeah, the head. I'll give you some head. Yeah.
It's had their own versions of the shoot and scuba tactics called boom. So they used to call me back when I was working. Ah, lovely spritz. Waste precious resources on arrows.
Because you can pick the arrows back up. You collect
It on mixed,
Yeah, that's where you don't miss.
but I'm gonna. I've got plans to miss. Jimmy,
Cheaper.
I've been thinking recently.
Did it hurt?
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, am I just a witless Shuma?
You could be.
Do I only know how to assume? Are my assumptions dangerous? Wait a minute.
But what would be lovely is if I can find 2 more sand. Oh god, I'm so far from the island.
I punch my shark will be home soon.
I know you will, that's why I'm scared that I'm so far away from the island. That's why... Oh, I think this is sand. It is sand.
See, I'm interested in, like, the idea behind the space campaign. A lot, because, like, that's a unique universe. Like, the planet's literally shattered, you know? You have to drive between asteroids and space rock. But that exact same format, though, could be applied to water, surely. But then no, because then you'd want to do like a submarine expansion where you have like depth and like pressure as like a mechanic. If that shit bursts, you fucking die.
Yeah, it would be... It would be an interesting one to try and do, but I don't think there have been any RPGs that have had, you know, that kind of submarine. Because pretty much anything that is underwater, it's just that, well, you have a water breath spell, you can breathe underwater, that's good enough. You can go as deep as you can, and you're fine. Whereas really, no, you aren't.
Yeah. You die. That kills you. But designing like this sort of stuff, would it be more fun to design components for ships, or just like, you know?
That's a tough one, actually. Because it could be sort of modular.
Yeah, you could make like a little modular little submarine. You could put like a mounted cannon on a submarine. So yeah, we're missing the top planet. We set the ship going again?
Yeah, we could set the ship going again now. I think I've got everything we might need.
The shark's taking a while coming back. Bit nervous?
Maybe. Yeah, the main thing we're missing now, I need like 10 plastic, and then we should have all the stuff we need, at least of the difficult stuff, to make the receiver.
So I imagine in the space universe that I've been thinking of, there'd be like 2 types of terrain to go through. One would be like gas pockets where it's okay to like go out of the hull, but you still need like a suit to protect against the cold. But you can sort of breathe. It ain't easy, but you can sort of breathe. And the other would just be the vacuum, which like these junky little ships can't like traverse. You know?
Could be interesting.
And then on the other hand, you've got the ocean campaign where you'd have regular ships, which can be a lot of things, submarines. So we just have massive deck guns on board. Torpedoes were expensive back in the day. And like 600 submarines were also tiny. Tiny submarines.
We really need to get Ginger to play Silent Hunter.
Yeah.
Because it's a submarine game where you fire torpedoes. And if you really want to, you can do the whole go up, periscope, see the kind of ship, look through your manual to kind of identify the type of ship, see how fast it can go, calculate your trajectory of the torpedo arcs. Or you can just do it automatically and press the button, but you know. It's one of those just like...
just knows those things.
It's one of those like weird games that's like really slow going, because most of it is just you're moving. You're like going from... I think you are actually a U-boat. So you're going from like Germany and or various places from Europe. You get told, right, you need to go and patrol this sector. You have to go onto the map,
Jellyfish.
go all the way to the sector, patrol it for as long as you've been told to patrol it, and then come back. That's technically all you have to do. But you're a submarine with torpedoes, so if you just happen to come across a convoy on the way, well, all bets are off at that point. It's their fault, they're in the way.
Hey. Good news.
Is
The
the
ship
good...
is now even on both ends.
Oh, good. I was going to say, is the good news we have more plastic?
No.
That's a shame. Oh, that's one plastic. That's like half of what I need. Oh my god, we've learned flag and shelf. My god, we're living large now.
Shelf was the main character from Portal. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure I'll trust you on that one.
Why is it costing me 12 plastic to replace the solid wood foundations? I hate that.
I assume it's because it's heavy.
Fish silence.
It's heavier wood, so you need more plastic to go underneath it to keep it floating.
French submarines slash subboats. World War II was one of the largest submarines ever built. Twin 8-inch guns, a car on it. That's the first submarine. It's basically rules and way of the Washington naval treaties. Limited by sort of armaments for countries left having its navy. Okay, I mean, I like the way that head's at. Submarines are superior. I'm saying. People just hate being on them because mankind is not meant for under the ocean. Know what I'm saying, Shmaroni? Shmaroni.
I do in fact know what you're saying.
Rioni knows what I'm saying. I get cheery to justify my weird fucking shit. Anyway, yeah, be food time.
This is where someone like Sheep would panic and go, "Oh my god, there's dead air," and I'm just like, eh. No one's here to listen to me. They're here to listen to Sheepa. I do believe that is all our receivers made. I mean, all our antennas made. Leave it alone. Look, more plastic for the receiver. And one scrap short for being able to make the last antenna. The silhouette of another little raft in the distance. Actually, make sure we've got room to grab stuff if need be. Perfect. The main thing we need now is an upper level. And I say upper level, I don't think we even need an upper level in that same sense. I think we just need like a couple of pillars. Of course, needs nails and scrap, which we don't have any of. That is a big island. Boop. 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 Eva! Eva! I wasn't booping your snoot.
I'll boop you. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Intro, I don't get why you're complaining that people in submarines need to like breathe oxygen. People on other boats need that too.
It's just that in submarines, it's a bit more limited and pressurized.
You guys are overreacting.
I like the Futurama joke where the spaceship crashes into the water, and the question's asked how many atmospheres worth of pressure can this spaceship take, and the answer was, well, theoretically anywhere between 0 and 1. Because spaceships are designed to go and stop it from exploding rather than imploding.
No.
That is a big fucking island.
See, I'm concerned about how we're gonna get off this one.
Honestly, it's a similar island to one that we've had before. It's one of the ones that's going to have the fucking birds that drop shit on us.
You mean drop shit on you, Brave Explorer?
Yes, drop things on me, I suppose.
Well, since you're inviting me to, I suppose I must. Hi, Schmaroni.
I mean, what we could do
Guy
with...
over there.
I know there's a big island over there. I'm waiting for us to get closer to see if there is anything worth... There's at least going to be pufferfish down there that we can murder for their goo. Sadly, we're still too small of a raft to really have any space to put, like, goats. But mainly we need, like, more scrap. Scrap is the thing we're running out of. Because we need to have 3 upper floor bits. Even if it's literally just a wall with another floor put on top. Because these things need to go up. They don't work on this level.
Don't worry, baby. I'll get working on it.
I mean, I have plenty of wood. I always have wood.
No. We'll do it in time. Don't worry.
Big nose. Oh my god, I could see the horizon through your face for a moment there. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think Sheepa might be a ghost. Or a figment of my imagination. Sheepa could be my Wilson. I've been at sea for so long. All I have is Sheepa's face.
Unfuckable.
I mean, if you'd made a hole in Wilson, he probably would have been too.
Yeah, but like, don't.
And we.
I dare say I do believe I've heard that shark eating our raft. Oh well. Jolly show with that shark.
I don't see anywhere that he nibbled.
It's too late.
Ah, it's too late. But on the off chance that I die, I am not going to waste the time it took to make these things. Which means we need a battery as well, which also needs scrap. Where is the shark? I don't see the shark, and that concerns me.
I mean, if it helps, it's in the ocean.
I mean, that does kind of help, but at the same time, it really does not help at all.
You're overreacting. I'm cheaper? Yeah, you are. Hey, y'all.
Is that V with sheeper, L? I love that. I love that sheeper.
No.
Oh, there's the shark.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. I got a little food, so I'm having a little snack break right now.
He needs a little snack break.
Breaks your back. Food good. You're not it.
This would be the hilarious time when we realise that you haven't reset the sound settings and so people can't hear me.
Lol. Now.
Which would be funny that you've been talking to yourself for an hour. There is a part of me that really hopes that is what's happened. The sheep is going insane. He's talking to himself.
Mike blows your back out. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. When, y'all? When? You have to tell me.
It's law. You have to say if you're a police officer or when.
Al, I love you. Al. Al, I got jerk chicken. I don't think the chicken's so bad, though.
I jerked on your chicken.
Hmm?
What?
Using events to encourage your friends tonight to play Baratron is really fun. It's a good game. Yeah. I like Baratron.
I played it a little.
Camera.
I played it on my Christmas stream for about an hour or so, I think. I see the shark eating the boat. I see the shark ate some of the boat.
Heroin. Anyway.
I think for the next one, it might be worth us having a look to see if we can play
Barry's
modded.
nuts. Hey, yo. I can play Barrett Trouble.
I could as well. It might actually be easier to play when there's more than one person. You're not doing every job.
Yeah.
Hey, Dolo. Right, on that one excursion, I found no scrap because I was too busy trying to not die to the shark. Yeah, definitely need to see if we can do a mod, yeah, add the mods and have mods more creative for things like, you know, the silly things like being able to turn scrap into metal and metal into scrap, depending on what we needed. That one is a very, very useful mod to have. And there are some like very generic quality of life mods as well, like being able to craft from containers. Like as long as you have it in your container, you can just like open your inventory and use to make stuff without having to search all your containers.
Yeah, last time we played Barrel Trauma, our sub lost power when we were inches from touching, like, the hatch.
Oh no.
So we got there and we just started slowly sinking. And we just said, fuck it, and started swimming.
I think I managed to successfully get from one dock to another once in Barotrauma. It was one of those games that it's interesting, but a little bit when it's solo. And at the time, I could have carried on playing it for longer, or I could have played Generation Zero with a couple of like wonderful sheeps, which is what in fact I ended up doing. And then we...
Back when the wonderful sheeps were a couple.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I'll play Barrel tomorrow. I'll rope Cherry into that shit. We can take the smallest, most pathetic sub as well. That like 1 to 2 player one.
Wait, we're taking the smallest, most pathetic sub? You mean we're going to get Ace involved? He meant submarine, but I assumed he meant submissive. Comedy. Comedy. That actually hurts to breathe in like that when laughing.
Yeah.
I can whistle breathing in, but I can't laugh breathing in.
You bring me along? Yeah. Ginger, you're coming too, right? You want to go on submarine duty with us, right?
He
You will
said,
not be lame about it, right?
he said duty. I do have to remind everyone that I am the most mature person here. And I am the one with the stupidest sense of humour. Mm-hmm. 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 65 million years old, if not longer. That's just how long I've been here.
Vocal components can be whatever you want. Alright, let's not make vocal components. Ginger, join us on Rand. Not Rand. Barrett drop tomorrow.
Where we will try and spend the entire thing without mentioning the elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, another pufferfish. Give me your goo. I wish to explode things.
Are we avoiding the shark?
I have no idea. It just has not appeared yet.
Hopefully it's stuck.
I mean, it might be. I've not seen it for some time. It's probably desperate to get my my batty butt.
Ask. Oh.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, we've got a bat, 2 sheep, a ferret, another assorted animals, and we've also got the elephant in the room that we don't talk about.
Yeah, his name's Mario.
Spaghetti?
Luigi, I ate too much pasta. I still love the fact that the most accurate accent given to Mario canonically is Bob Hoskins in the 90s movie.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one that did the Italian person in Brooklyn. Opinions on the new Mario movie, it does not exist. There is only one Mario movie that will ever exist. And it is not involving Crisp Rat.
Al, just say you want to slap on the same noodle with me. We can just do it, you know. It's free country.
I mean, we're slurping on noodles now? AL?
Yeah.
Noodle slurpers? Yeah, I think that this island is so wide that I'm that far away from the boat. The shark is still going after you. Good, Dolo has the correct opinion because Dolo thinks that the 93 movie is, in fact, superior. I unironically think it is like one of the better video game movies made. Not because it actually matches what anything to do with the video game, but just because it is a silly, entertaining movie. And it was hilarious watching it and having certain people go, Is that fucking Yoshi? And it's like, yes, that's Yoshi. He's the pet. He can't talk. I was like, yes, that random dude with the harmonica really is Toad. But he's a Goomba now.
Oh shit, I forgot to send something to Al. Hang on a minute.
Is it the is it that one image you sent to me the other day that was like a really nice image?
Hang on, let me check what image I sent to you the other day so I can be sure that you're wrong.
It was the bathroom one.
Bathroom one.
The one in
the...
in the mirror in the dress.
Oh yeah, I can send Al that.
She is fucking gorgeous. I just like how silly the original Mario movie was, because it's just like we've got this thing. We have a bunch of names, and we have a bunch of things like so. What should we do with the bombs? Just make it a tiny wind-up bomb that makes everyone shit themselves. And when it goes off, it isn't even a large explosion. It's just for some reason everyone's panicking that there's a bomb.
Like, whoa, whoa.
It's
There's nothing in the end.
just someone yells, "Oh my God, he's got a bomb!" At which point Mario just looks up and is like, "Huh? I've got a what now?" And then somehow he just knows to wind it up, and he just puts it down. It's just such a silly movie, and I really love it. I like the era of 90s movies where they were like, well, we've got this thing, we've got an idea, why the fuck not? Compared to these days, where it's like, well, another sequel, another superhero movie, another sequel. Oh, another sequel to a superhero movie. Rinse and repeat. With the with the occasional gem thrown in of like, wow, Puss in Boots 2 was actually pretty cool.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was chill.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was a bit of fun. That was pretty fun. But I think I've managed to find a lot of scrap. Got a whole stack of the stuff.
Mario could get some bottle claims that Coffee could huh? Oh yeah, he did. Wait, it wasn't Birdo, it was Big Bertha.
Yeah, it was Big Bertha. Because you know she was into him. Let me on the boat, goddammit.
Veterinary.
Yeah, the waves just like sent to the side of the raft right the way up, so I could not jump on it.
Are we moving, Shmiri?
Yeah, we're moving. I just need some food in.
About that.
Yeah, about that. There's not much left, is there?
You have to fish, Jesse.
See, that's another mod that we need to get hold of. Is the auto fish collector.
Another mod we need to get a hold of. Cooking with Jesse. Cause a girlfriend for her birthday watching cheaper stream. Hog. And then I jump through the monitor and I bite you.
So many movies we had can't happen anymore. Because people were very much like, let's see where this goes, or just because I thought it was funny. Yeah, I mean, things like Snakes on a Plane was literally just them going, what is the dumbest movie we could possibly make?
Cherry,
Cheaper?
why is the boat going sideways?
Probably because that's the natural current.
You,
I mean, unfortunately, the wind is blowing in sideways direction. We can kind of go off a diagonal, and that might work, but...
Paddles, Cherry.
We don't need to paddle, we don't need to paddle. Keep calm, keep calm. Keep calm, dear, it's only a commercial. That triggered the nightmares of, like, many British people in chat.
We gotta rotate, Cherry.
We unfortunately can't rotate as we are.
You gotta spin it around, Cherry. If I start paddling it. Oh, we gotta spin, right?
And let me see if I still have my... I have a small amount left on this paddle. But
Don't worry, I already tested it. You can't turn this shit by paddling.
no, I'm thinking if you paddle one direction and I paddle the other.
Okay.
So if you sort of stand over here and paddle facing this way,
Alright.
I'll go to the other end and paddle the opposite direction. Maybe go.
It's not working, is it?
I don't think it is. No, I don't.
Feel silly.
I do.
Ah,
It is-
well, the boat always has a way of self-righting.
Yeah. Next time we crash into an island, we can just use it to self-right. Right, so where was I? Oh, yes, I was building. And let's put one... and then where it was...
I can't find a comfy place to put my keyboard. There we go.
At least until we have more wood to do this properly, this will do.
Weak.
Oh, I know it's weak. But unless you want to sort of like wait until we have enough wood.
Call the police.
Do it. Call them.
How you be getting a battery?
We need some more plastic for that. But I'm gonna pick this up and move it. It's at least facing the right direction. Or at least facing a direction. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on. I do have enough to make a battery. Place battery. Turn on. Oh, does this whole thing needs to go? Okay, so this needs to go up further. Damn it. I knew the antennas had to go up, but I was hoping that the actual scanner part did not need to go above.
Good news, I'm taking my pants off.
Good news, I wasn't wearing any to begin with.
Like that being a Vtuber and not having to show my fucking weasel tiny penis on something.
Project ACO from 1986 is one example. Some guys got together and pitched an idea to the execs, and they said, sure, why not, here's the money. The entire script was pretty much made and storyboarded as they went. No script ready beforehand, nor any concrete ideas other than a basic premise. It was so popular it solidified anime overseas as well.
And you turn it on. And spritz my balls.
Cold.
Yeah.
Now all you need to do is turn around and open your legs while facing the fan whilst you spritz them.
Oh, I was.
For the true experience of cold.
Hey, did a plank of wood on our boat get fucking eaten?
I do believe it might have done. Because there is a gap right there. No, there's not anymore. Must have been the wind.
Hey, you. Must be there.
I thought that was going for the boat again then.
Hey. We've almost done it. We've almost made the fuck little beautiful little raft.
Where is it? I hear him. Where is it?
There's a shark right behind me.
Damn you! He knows we're close to
No,
the
it's
goal.
not really good. The only goal is killing that shark. Man, I can't imagine living through half of what Russian like citizens are right now.
Hopefully we never have to live through it ourselves, but it's just the worst part is that this isn't the only time it's happened. It's been going on for a load of people for years that we just don't realise.
Yeah. Like, you're a peace-loving citizen, but your government's doing this shit, and now it's also... Your government's also now being invaded.
Well, it's their own fault, isn't it, really?
I can think of a couple of preventative measures from
Yeah.
this. Number one, don't go to war.
Yeah, number two, say, government, no. Of course, government is shit.
Government then kills you for speaking out against them.
Yeah.
They speak out against the government. Okay. Oh, bro, you did not get the other.
Oh yeah, I ate 2 small fish. That was all that was in there.
You're like so over.
This is why I'm saying we need that mod that has automatic fish nets. Just have another line behind here of fish nets.
Survival games knowing you have to waste your time by making your character the fucking glutton of balls.
You got a problem with gluttons?
Trying to get us through right now. That's what I thought, though. You back the fuck up. You bitch.
I love
I
you,
have too much wood,
bitch.
I'm gonna start throwing it away. Raft is now full of resources.
That's good to know. No, my nails. Come back here. I need those. Physics, stop physicking. For the love of God, stop physicking, please.
Physics! Aim! Fight!
But you said the raft was full of resources. Where did you put the resources?
What do you mean?
You said you were going to throw away a bunch of wood, and then you said the raft is full of resources.
Have you checked the ocean? Hey, I think they found your wood.
That is a lot of wood.
Yep.
And here was me spending so long not having any wood.
Trey, I'm gonna need you to start building 100 chests.
Right. Chest. Hinge. Oh look, I need plank.
What did you got just now? What did you got just now?
Not
You
enough.
bitch.
Not enough plank.
I can throw you more planks. I can throw you more planks. There's fucking 60.
Put some of them in here for now. Oh no, we're out of water.
You're out of water.
You're out of water.
You're out of time. I'm out of time. Okay. I was about to say, maybe it was the beer I was drinking this morning. Maybe throw up.
It could have been the beer this morning.
Not past its best before or anything.
I mean, it was still alcohol though. Had you eaten much?
No. I do not submit to the concept that I have a weak constitution.
I do.
If you submit to anything.
No, I don't.
You don't.
Just some things.
And things.
I know that's what I'm talking about.
Just a little beeping thing going beep.
1.5 kilometers that direction we need to go. Luckily, that's roughly the direction of the wind.
What a coincidence. It's almost as if the game's kind of cheating behind the scenes there.
Well, no, it kind of... I think for this first one, it points you towards that. The wind carries on pointing the same rough direction, but I think it depends on where you are. So, as you go one direction, the wind will change.
One Direction?
Yes, One Direction, the band. You know, that really shitty band that no one cares about unless you're a teenage girl.
How dare you? They make such good hits
going in a direction and
going in a direction. Yeah, we're guys going in a direction.
giant
There's one
erection.
direction. Yeah, and we're going in. Ooh. How's song going?
Yeah,
Like, worried I'm gonna get sued because that's the perfect rendition.
yeah. I'm sure you probably had a DMCA claim turn up now. It was just too perfect.
Any actual popular One Direction song I've ever heard.
Maybe, but they're so shit you probably wouldn't know the names. To be fair, that's my opinion on most music though, so I may be the wrong person to ask.
10 most popular songs of all time.
None of them are going to be One Direction. It's going to be shit like The Beatles. And it's popular because they've been around for a long time, they've had longer to sell.
Yeah, the lyrics of the song now. You're insecure. Don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Ooh. Myself first, reading the lyrics. Tell if I've ever heard this song in my life. Maybe you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. Microbiologist? You don't know? Uh-oh. You don't know? You're beautiful. Okay. If only you saw what I see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now, I'm looking at you, and I can't believe. You don't know. Oh. You don't know you're beautiful. Oh. That's what makes you beautiful.
Oh,
It kind of goes on like that.
I remember that fucking song. It's one of those songs that when you listen to the lyrics, you're like, are you actually trying to compliment the person, or are you just like, the only reason you're beautiful is because you don't think you're beautiful because you aren't beautiful, but that's why you're beautiful?
It feels backhanded.
It feels like a, you're ugly bitch, that's why I think you're beautiful.
Oh, I like these lyrics further down. Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Na na. Na 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 na.
Baby, give it up, give it up.
Na na na. Na 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 na. Those are lyrics worth recording.
Wow.
Going, na 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 na. Dude, I don't know what fucking singer popularized the idea of just making a noise in place of like lyrics.
That would be Scat. That was, you know, the whole, you know, Scatman John. I would also love to talk to Scatman John, because Scatman John is a legend.
I'm gonna ask him, like, why did you do this, and can you not have done this? You paved the way for so many musicians in the 2000s to be able to just change their lyrics out, going na 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 na. Hey, cheery, give it up, cheery, give it up. Unironically, one of my favorite bands right now doesn't sing in English or any known language. I'm into some of that freak me shit. You forward? You sure are. You sure are, baby.
I mean, Mono was the
That's just
Ford.
me. Oh yeah, Mono wasn't.
Mono was Ford. Mono counted to make sure he was forward.
You might let down.
Oh, that's a tough one.
We do it like X Factor style, like you guys have to do a talent contest for me.
The talent is who can suck better.
Yeah. Who gets down on their knees fast enough when I say, good boy. Oh fuck, I say it now, I'm actually on my knees.
Why are you on your knees?
Oh, I confused myself. Is that the end you want to go to?
Nope, we've still got an entire kilometer to go.
Just diseased me by saying that. Fuck.
It would be better if, you know, we had some better propulsion, but we don't get that yet. I don't think we get propulsion properly until like 2 story areas in. Keeper.
I mean, no stress when I tell you that you don't speed it along. The HMS Sheeper's Blight only gets so long water before we have to, like, dock it. Cheery on me, cheery on me. I liked the new Batman movies. The new Batman movie. It was fun. It was fun, like, hanging out on the head is fun.
Oh wow, it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Go and have.
Oh. Give up on it. Give up on it. Can't save that piece.
Ye of little faith.
Much like the frog, told that it should give up swimming against the current. Thou hast climbed out of thine pit. We're not getting enough here, are we?
No, but what I am trying to do is use it to scooch us around. Technical term, nautical term.
Could you expand on that? Because I have kind of learning vocabulary. I don't know how to speak real good.
Glimpsed.
Oh, whims.
Oh no! Please tell me we haven't. The wind is not being a pain and going a fucking different direction where we need to go. Right, so the wind is actually. We need to be going. People take directly. At some point, you know, when we have more class, I mean, we have plenty of wood to do a second level now. We can like actually have a proper place to go. Yeah, that is good enough for now. I did do another chest.
Rich mountains. EP, I wake up, EP still.
I know
See, I
that
have the
feeling.
same sort of problem. I sleep, I wake up, and when I wake up, I eventually go back to sleep again. Maybe hot fix sleep is possible. That's getting a bit ridiculous now. Isn't it?
Right, I could only do 2 more big chests. Need more scrap to do anything more. But there is some scrap hanging around at the first place we have to go to.
Maybe you should fuck my life with nobody else.
Are you still singing One Direction?
No! I'm not doing that.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
He says as he quickly closes the tab on the other screen. Lyrics to One Direction.
You guys wouldn't be able to hear it, shit. I could just do that.
See, I have the game music running. Also,
game music.
it's not that bad. Also, I just noticed that Dolo tried to get me to do a pasta check like 40 minutes ago, and I couldn't see it because that redeem thing is behind my microphone.
You better posture check then, Ben.
I just did.
Oh, I apologize for Cherry's appalling behavior.
Yeah, I'm totally a professional.
Monitor, and I will grab.
And you will grab.
Ahoy! 9 o'clock off the larboard bow.
After Warabud, I don't think we can get to it. Because it's kind of in the opposite direction of the wind is blowing. Also, I'm starving.
New episode of Hell of Boss just said. And all our episodes had legal issues with the music. Was that? I never watched Hell of a Boss. Was it any good?
It was okay.
Not like ornery about it or anything. I just never got around to watching it.
It's one of those shows that's like, it's good, but it got hyped so much that it's like, if you watch it now, it's like, okay, this is fine. But I don't see what the big deal is.
So it's a fine show.
It's a fine show. It's a good, it's watchable, it's entertaining. The only thing that it really had going for it was it's got a nice art style because there's one. It was done by an
Isn't that where
animator
the
from
furries came from?
one of them, yeah.
Is it where that like really popular furry character comes from?
Yes.
Why is it every time I fucking find someone who's rapping one of those like PFPs in the wild, like they're always banned?
Because she is an angry goth girl.
But I'm an angry goth boy and I'm a good boy.
Yeah, but here's the difference. You're Sheepa.
Hey, Sheeper. Dr. Han, I'm Sheeper.
I so hate that character.
Dr. Han, I make some really bad, like, representation choices, Dr. Han.
I also... Yeah, I'm really concerned that they were like, right, we've got the autistic character, let's make them the transphobic one.
Yeah, he's massively transphobic in show. He's massively transphobic in show, and out of the show, he thinks that autism needs to be cured. So, like, that's interesting. I'll be very interested to find out if he's actually autistic or not.
Well, if he was, he probably would have had a, he probably wouldn't have acted quite so stereotypical.
Hang on, let me check. Good doctor. Freddie Highmore, Dr. Sean Murphy. Freddie Highmore. Autistic.
Because you're also giving them so much credit that they would actually hire an autistic actor to play an autistic
Freddie
character.
Highmore, lead actor in The Good Doctor, is surgeon has autism spectrum disorder. However, Freddie doesn't have autism or any of its primary symptoms. Uh-oh!
Yep, that's kind of obvious when you see how he's presenting it. Because in the show, they literally have a moment where he does a autism genius thing, where he just out of nowhere they make him do one of those sort of savant things of get me this, 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 and this, and he suddenly manages to do a thing that everyone didn't realize was possible.
So, if you've seen the meme floating around of I am a doctor, it's from a show where he plays the role of a autistic doctor, and he is not autistic himself, and he supports a charity which wants autistic people cured.
Yeah, and there's quote
They want us
dead.
to not exist.
Yeah, there are also some of the people that are like, yeah, bleach will totally cure it. That a lot of the people that follow Autism Speaks are the kind that were like, oh yeah, if you just feed your child bleach, it will cure their autism. Technically yes, because they will not be alive anymore. Do not ever do that to your child. I happen to have a brother who has Down syndrome, of all things. He is a fucking treasure.
No.
And I have friends who are autistic, and they are fucking treasures.
Right here.
Yeah, I know you are, that's why I'm saying it. I also have friends who aren't autistic, and they are also fucking treasures. Because they're people, and I love you. Unless you're a bigot, and then you can die.
Hollywood needs to, like, do. Which is, stop treating us like we're fucking special.
Wait, are you trying to say that you aren't, like, the next step of evolution, and you're gonna...
I'm not a fucking savant.
I
I can't fucking calculate things.
You mean you're not gonna save us from the predator invasion? I mean come on. I was hoping you were gonna save us from the predators. That's what Shane Black told me was gonna happen in the movie The Predator.
I mean, hey, listen, I'm not gonna be able to get, Matt Walsh off the platform anytime soon. Hey, y'all. It ain't even like controversial to call that guy a predator. He is fucking like talked publicly about how he wants the legal age of consent lowered. Look at all like the wholesome topics today.
Yes, how you
So
should
if you've
love
noticed-
your friends.
But I've started building the ship out.
I have noticed that you are starting to build the ship out, and it's wonderful. I'm more.
Building
I
the oil tanker with a giant wing hook.
What I've noticed is that we are desperately low on food, and I'm gonna attempt to
Hey, cheer,
make a
hey,
rod.
cheer.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was gonna attempt to make a rod, but it's okay because Sheepa gave me his rod.
You can never sheep to take it away. Baby, you sheep off my world like nobody else. Wait till you sheep, 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 sheep. And when you went,
Me when you when me when you. Oh wow!
you don't know.
I fished up a shoe. That's for your lunch.
You know she eats from.
Ooh, he's getting fancy.
Oh, you like it? I don't think the shark can bite this one.
Oh, he can.
Can the shark bite ones with walls on them now?
Yes.
Does it have to bite like the edge of it? What
Yes.
the fuck? That's stupid.
And if
Wow.
and when it eats the thing, anything that's on top of it will also collapse, including the wall.
Sure. We need to start reinforcing the outlines of the space.
Okay, well I have 2 metal ingots, so
As a whole, 2 tiles.
that is indeed a whole 2 tiles.
It's really my whole 2 tiles. And I'll just throw shit at you that I don't want on me at the time. You will not complain.
Oh, we will, just not verbally.
Then you go. By the way, do you remember last time we played this? I was talking about the BFG,
Yes,
or was that something else?
I do remember I do remember us talking about the BFG.
I went back and had a look at that movie. They really do go to the Queen of England.
Yeah, they do. I told you that. That's like one of the few things about that film I remember.
And then at the end, they sneak the helicopters and stuff into the giants' land, and they simply abduct the giants while they're sleeping.
It enslave them.
Yeah, they enslave the giants. Well, technically, they're not put to work or anything. They're put in like a hole, and they're fed vegetables. Vegan vegetables.
Wait, how far away?
I hate Watch the Good Doctor.
I'm not even gonna hate watch that thing.
I might hate watch it so I can say, yeah, I watched all of this, it's hurtful.
I'm not gonna give them the viewing figures.
How many kilometers away are we? Are we getting that?
380 meters away in this direction that we're sailing at the moment. since I got distracted having to fish to not die, then I kind of we kind of like went past it a little bit.
I kind of.
Oh my god! He's
Okay.
attacking the. Get the fuck up! Damn it! We've lost a piece.
On it, Chief. You didn't mean no shot, aren't you? Don't worry. Peppa Sheeper's here. I'm gonna fix you right up. Just wait right there. We're gonna hit some wood soon, I promise. We're on a dry sea, Cheery. We're on a real dry sea.
I know.
So I know engines are a thing. Is there a weight limit on them?
Technically, yes. I think it's 100. One engine per 100 planks, or 100 base tiles.
Quite a lot of place tiles.
But that's fine. This is nothing compared. This is like half or a third of the size of what I normally build. I normally have 6 engines, 3 on each side, because they're paddle engines. So I normally have 3 on each side internally, so that I can like have the outside look like a normal boat and keep the paddles internal, so the shark can't eat them.
Yeah. 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 Want to hear a yarg? And that just plain ain't.
Yarg.
He missed, by the way.
Oh, good. I didn't actually want you to get eaten. I just wanted to make you fall in the water.
You want to eat me yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat you.
Wow, that's fucking Paul.
I'll fucking stuck up that fucking hot dog of yours.
I'm calling any hot dogs. That's not my hot dog. You're sucking on the air conditioner. She's the glizzy goblin, but she's a different kind of goblin. The sea has no rubbish in it. What the fuck? This is legal. Someone pollute real quick.
Where the fuck is it all? It's probably it's probably trying to calculate where the fuck we are. Because we're trying to go in the opposite direction.
Hello, rubbish. It's me, Sheeper. I'd like to see you.
We're just gonna have to go in the direction of the wind for a while, and then have to turn back annoyingly when the wind inevitably changes. I see rubbish. I also see an island.
Ah, track. The noise you make. Hope's back at working condition, boss. Hey, boss. Looking at you.
I fucking hate you too.
Oh, yeah?
That's hateful.
Bless you.
Hello.
cousin with autism, and he's just an incredible kid. Someone comes along and starts doing this double-sided. Sorry. Yeah. So when someone comes along and starts doing this double-sided piece. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no!
We killed him. Give us your meat.
Jerry. Jerry. Sail away, sail away. Someone starts doing double side hit spectrum and exclude supporting charity organizations against those in the spectrum. It's ready to deserve nothing for all the terrible things to come his way. Yeah, like, I don't know if he's like blissfully ignorant or just an asshole. But like, it must be real nice for actors who don't have autism to play the part of autistic people. Like, they know what autistic people have to go through. And I'm not saying that my autism has made my life any harder. Maybe it has. I'm at the stage where I had a worry not a couple years ago, but like a year back. I had this sort of like existentialism of like, I've technically never known what it's like to be normal. But normal's subjective.
Yeah, thinking of it as normal is a problem in general. Because
Yeah.
you are your normal.
I am my normal, but I've always been worried, like, am I missing something in my brain that makes me function just a little better?
Probably not.
Probably. No.
We've all got shit in our brain that does not work as intended. The only difference is that for the most part, the rest of us can just go, well, it's not going to, cause me any issues.
I am normal. I am normal.
The sheeper.
Hey, Cherry.
The sheeper.
I'm gonna set the shit going. I'm gonna set the shit going. Yeah, prank. Ground bitch. Oh. So do you like what I did with the doors? I think it's a really nice touch.
Yeah.
This here, it's gonna be like a little storage room, probably. Once we build the actual cargo ship. The end goal is to build like a fucking hell fortress, right?
Yeah, at some point I should actually like take you onto my world and show you the monstrosity that I did on mine.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking huge.
As well, I gotta mention, all of my like close family, I think, are autistic as well. Like, we're all on the spectrum. I'm gonna get texts about it because we all got like diagnosed and shit. What I did. Gary?
You throw nuts at
Not on you.
you threw nut and seed at me, and you're expecting me to not make some kind of joke about it.
I threw my nut all over you.
Cheap.
I nutted all over you.
See this here. See your nut here. See this nut. It's here. This nut right.
Yeah.
Mm.
See a hole like that for real, for real.
Oh, such a good fucking nut. It's so good.
It should came from a fucking tree.
Oh, I know it came from your big fat lump of wood.
Oh no. So how many more farms can we stake next to each other?
You can have as many farms there as you want. They will just keep. You can have as many as will fit. Let's see, for the grapefruit, not grapefruit, melon, and pineapple. We need a medium plot, and for the the big trees, you need the large. But we are very much low on supplies for that stuff.
By supplies, you mean wood, right? You mean wood. You talked about wood, right?
No, I think oh, unless of course you've got rid of a bunch of the wood and used it all, which you probably have because you've been building all these walls. But yeah, wood and scrap.
Hurry away!
I just really hate that the wind is blowing the wrong fucking direction for where we need to go. Raft. Can we get there? Can we get there? Maybe, maybe. Maybe.
Appenish Marione. They always felt.
Yeah, that. Yeah, she would. I think she loves being wet.
Only around you. Bolt, stone, scrap rope, and stone. The bolt's okay.
I'm building the second floor, and I'm sat here thinking cherries.
Yeah.
Ran out of storage.
Ran out of storage. 1, 2. Two almost empty storage things over here.
Storage. I ran out of storage. I need storage. It's gonna ask where's the shark. Okay, I noticed one fish was a murderer.
There he is. Oh, bitch, I got no wood. I've put my wood away.
You would away?
My wood away.
Get no fish. I'm pretty sure you got shit fish. You want a wood? You want fish?
I mean, yes, someone was spending all the wood making a wall.
Yeah, it's to keep the sharks out. Hey, Izzy.
It's to keep the sharks out. It's not. It really is not to keep the sharks out at all.
It's to keep the sharks out. To keep the sharks out.
I really hate that the wind is in the complete opposite direction to where we need to go again.
Izzy, thank you for the 5 gifts, Ubby Wubbies.
Oh!
Okay, you. Razor, Sonic, Scorch, and M.
And he did it for me too.
Oh my
You give
God.
5 gifted subs here as well. To Alyssa, Twisted, Chubby,
I think it's
Suzu, and
payday.
Nate. I think it might also be payday.
Wait, do you call Chub Chubby?
Well, I call her Chubbu.
It's so cute how cute you two are together. You should jam your entire face into Chub's like mouth and just eat everything in there.
It's a real shame she had to give up the B model.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't have to, but she did because it was like a pain. She mentioned in the Discord that it used to take her like an hour to set it all up properly before going live, because she had like she had to get the 3 different parts of the full body tracking. It only worked in VR chat, so she had to have VR chat open as well as whatever she was doing, which usually made whatever she was doing a little bit slower. And she also couldn't port the model to anything else apart from VR chat. And so I think she's now become a slightly glitched Renamon, which is a Digimon. Still a really cute model, and it's still Chub, with the same silly sense of humor and the same terrible playing games and the same
The
burps.
ever-living hell out of you.
You what? The ever living what out of me?
Wow. You know.
Oh
you
fuck!
Frickin'.
I mean, if we ever meet, I would happily open my cheeks ready for
Why
you.
you gotta like say the shit diplomatically? You're not a diplomatsaurus.
I fully expect that on that time when me, you, and Jazzy go and visit Paynton Zoo.
What do you want?
No, we're going the completely wrong fucking direction. Because the wind is blowing the wrong way.
Why'd you have the fucking sail pointed that way then? Hey, yo,
Because
forget about it.
we can move it, but if we put the sail the opposite way of the wind, we don't move. And someone was complaining that we weren't getting any trash in the things.
I need my trash.
I know you need your trash.
Becky, my trash.
Yeah, I fully expect that, you know, that the weekend that me, you, and Jazzy go and visit Paynton Zoo, I'll have 2 cocks in me one way or the other.
Smash.
Smash. Fuck you, Island. Well, the first place we're going to is Napton Island. It is a radio tower.
Oh, no, I'm not a radio tower.
I know you're not a radio tower.
You're not a radio tower, bitch. Where'd you get your radio from? Huh? Radio store? Bitch? Sort of
Yeah.
bitch.
Coming from Radio Shack.
Sorry. Sorry. This is weird. Shark.
Shark.
You're doing the common decency of eating the raft, like, slower.
I mean, to be fair, it is taking it longer to chew through, I think.
I wonder why.
Oh god, it's the fucking bird. And the problem is someone got rid of our bird's nest, so we've not been able to farm feathers.
What do you need feathers for?
Arrows to murder the bird.
I'm talking about just about anything.
The bird also has food on it because it's like a giant chicken.
Yeah, you would not would. Oh, hi, Chubb. We were just talking about you. Not a numbing word, Finn. It's a really jarring thing to come in on, honestly.
Yeah, I was just saying to Sheeper, it was a shame that you had to give up the B model because of how much of a pain it was to work with.
It's okay.
Oh, have you found the bird? that I keep telling you about.
This resident just hurt my head.
Yes,
Go out there and deal with it at once.
I can't. I do not have enough arrows.
Cheery. Excuses, fucking excuses. I think your new model is pretty. Cheery, why you stood there like an ominous fish? Cheery. Cheery.
Hello.
Cheery. Because you.
Because
I am. Look at our second new model tool, Lucario. That's the
the one all the that's the one there's all the furry art off.
that's the one that I found a lot of artwork for.
Yeah, a lot of wholesome, normal artwork.
Yeah, it's just petting. Just head pets. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just head pats. It's exactly what I was saying about.
Yeah. A head by any other name still is a euphemism. Are we stuck?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, I was just closing something down because it was making me lag.
Maybe an alt-universe version of Louis, you're in them. Is that a Digimon? No,
What?
it's a Digimon.
I watched Digimon as a child. It was like Pokemon, only, you know, not Pokemon.
You were a child.
Oh God! Hurry up and save this goddamn file clip studio because you're really making this game lag.
Baby girl. Baby girl, what did you do?
Right there. Are we alive? I think it might be better. I think we're back to normal. Maybe.
Gee, why do you sound like you're holding a fart? Oh. That explains it.
I don't even see where the bird is that's dropping the shit on me. There you are. Yeah, move us.
Go dip for a while. See him go stream for your chat ends me. Hope stream goes well. See him for you. The hour of good luck upon you. Hour. Jerry, we're moving.
We are moving.
Jerry, I'm schmoozing and grooving.
I mean, we're not moving much, but we are moving.
Run away.
It's this fucking bitch ass bird. Go on, Screecher.
Dark! No! No! I have a spear! Ah! It's all going wrong. We're gonna move and move fast. Cannibalize the fucking world, but we gotta move, Jerry, we gotta move!
I mean, first things first, let's like turn this, like get rid of the sail that's pushing us the wrong direction. Step one to moving away from the island is move where the sail is. Because now we're moving away from the island quite quickly.
Freedom!
But I bet it's still in the wrong fucking direction.
All I hear from you is complaint.
Oh, hang on, wait, no, there are now 2 places that are marked on the map.
Well, look who's stinky now.
And one of them is in the direction we're moving. So that could be why we didn't see the other one. It maybe it hadn't spawned in yet because we hadn't actually got that far in the story. Just for some reason, it showed up on the on the beep machine.
Also, you love the hair? Thanks! It's the LGTB month, so I gotta be gay.
And Sheepa is in fact gay as fuck.
No, you gotta remember my LGBT community fake hair.
I mean, he's in fact, ace as fuck. And I will one day fuck him. Because I am also ace. And that is what it means. It means that, it's like magnets.
Ace people.
Yeah, that is how it works. I mean, as far as I know.
Oh, I look like a fucking dog to you. Making nice tomato month? Yeah. I'm hungry and you won't provide.
I have just made a new fishing rod.
Off you go, Hall. Get fishing.
I am fishing.
You just keep fishing. You just keep fishing.
Go cook that.
I can't cook that. Someone put potato on the grill.
Then take the potato off the grill.
No.
Yeshiva.
Staring at food doesn't make it cook any faster.
No, but I'm looking at his face. He does not look impressed to be on here.
I want to be impressed either. It's kind of easy for us. Good.
Oh, good, I've got the stuff to make another bait for when we need it.
Yeah. No. Leave it alone. Hope you two survive. And raft all over the other people. We're gonna raft all over them. Chewie specifically, I know can't keep anything in.
Wait, what am I keeping in?
You know, you gotta let it go. Let it go. I'm cheaper and I'm letting it go. We'll have a good stream. I'll have a lovely day.
Bye, Chub. I'll be there to clip the burps in spirit. At some point, I will have to try making music out of the burps. I have tried once and it failed miserably because I'm terrible at making music.
I know a guy who vocoded the all Dooms music to Ace Beanie going ow ow. I still have that on standby. I can play that whenever I want. We also have Gangsta's Paradise Beanie.
I found a friend. Do we know any cat boys?
No. What do you ask?
'Cause,
Oh my god, yeah.
I fished up a friend.
Lucky cats, but I'll tell you what, it's not lucky.
No, because it's on a boat with sheep.
May yet throw it in the ocean.
They really should have made it so having a lucky cat kind of like increased garbage spawn or something.
Have an ally with me? A hog? You know what that means? It's sheep or ego trip time. It doesn't take much to set off my ego trip. Hey, is that the island we're supposed to go to?
What part of Radio Tower does that look like?
That's kind of pointy. Usually I find that I can't see radio towers until I'm close up to them.
We are heading in the right direction. And luckily the boat is actually aligned properly, so we're going to be, we can catch all the goodies on the way.
Goodies. How I miss having wood.
I've got 4 planks of wood.
You fuck. You fuck. Fucking, you can't. You can't have just resisted the urge to say anything. Not you. Not a Chiriano.
But the fact that I said I just have 4 planks of wood. What did you think I was going to say? What did you think I was going to say?
I'm not falling for your harlotry, harlot.
What did you think I was going to say? Huh? Did you think I was going to be lewd?
The raft hasn't been swaying in ages.
Yeah. And I have no idea
Is that the
what.
island we're supposed to go to?
You have no idea how much I want to, cut this half of the boat off and just walk off.
Gorgeous.
Oh, we're out of water.
Out of water or...
Out of water, out of water.
What does that mean, out of water?
It means we're out of drinkable water. It does also mean that I am currently dying of dehydration.
Why'd you pick the thingy up, then?
To move it to a place where we can actually, get to the water, because you kind of built a wall over where
You
we.
always get to the water. You're lazy.
No, I'm efficient. There's a difference.
Look, there's water right here. Pick it up.
Oh yeah, because aiming at that and pressing E is filling the bottle up so easy that no, it's not doing anything.
It's what easy for me. I think I am on a boat with a complainer.
That's funny because I thought I was on a boat with Sheepa.
Well then. Eat your cooked fish.
Eat it, go on then. See if I care. It's not like I cooked it for you, Baka.
Just call me a bastard.
I said Baka, not bastard.
A bastard. Just call me a bastard. Look at you.
I was playing into the weeb audience.
Right, I think that both of us have.
Yeah. His name's Ginger.
Famous weeb audience of the sheep skin can.
His name is Ginger Snafu.
Yeah, we should- I've made it so you have to have supports in this game as a whole. I managed life just fine with no support. I'll do it again. Did you make it so that if you fuck up, you can sink a raft?
I think technically you can. If you don't do anything, you just let the shark eat everything. Eventually, you won't have any pieces left.
But then what do I build on?
Exactly. I think at that point, either that might be the only like actual you have lost the game part that this could have. Which is if you are really so incompetent that you don't know, if you can't work out how to make more raft before 20 minutes have gone past and the shark has eaten all 4 pieces of your raft.
But, it's fine.
You can. I don't actually know. Do we have access to them yet? We do. There's horizontal wooden pillars that can go across. That can add extra support as well. So you don't need to have them going up, but you can have them like horizontally sticking out the wall. I don't know how far in you can make them.
I'll horizontally stick you to the wall.
I mean, I know you want to push them up against the wall. We know this is the thing.
I'm here to do nothing kind to you. Hey, babe.
Is she?
I'll throw away more resources that I'll probably need later. The ocean will go. At least Cheery just never got around to building those chests.
Oh, you mean the chests that have been there for the past like 30 minutes?
I never did that, I just used the resources or something.
Yeah, sometimes I think I'm on a boat with a complainer.
Sometimes I think I'm on a boat with a cloner. She does this more.
Yeah, but that's for different reasons.
Yeah, see? I got my submersible. Cheery,
Hey, sheep.
are we nearly there yet?
Actually, yes, we are nearly there. Ooh, that does actually extend out quite a bit. You can at least have 2 going out from the side. These horizontal beams. So from this wall, it went 2 out. I don't know if it's going to get all the way from the other side. We might be able to do 2 big ones and then 1 little one in the middle.
But I like having pillars.
I mean, you can still have pillars.
I want them now. What's called red on this raft?
I don't know what is code red on this raft.
I don't know what is called red on this one.
Oh no, we broke the table. I don't know. I made those beautiful pillars, those horizontal pillars, and he's just destroyed them.
They call me the beautiful horizontal pillar.
Oh, I'll put you.
When I was walking.
I'll make you horizontal.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna put you on the bed.
Fell off.
Jane.
Why'd I just hear beat and then the music died? Has the land spawned in? I'm gonna radio tower. Drowning.
Why are you drowning?
I need stuff. Dying first. At least I'm not dying of forced. I can still build this boat while dehydrating to death.
I see the tower.
Like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Seagull.
Oh, look, feathers. Also 2 drumsticks.
Ah, sippies. How Andy didn't say anything.
Yeah, it just turns up, drops 5 subs to each of us, and then pisses off. Well, no, technically he did say the grub, and then he did those things and then pissed off.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what you gonna do?
You fall through the hole in the anchor.
No. I did. Kill a bird?
I did.
Bird! Oh, I'm not done with this big fucking bastard. Here, I think I'm done with him.
Wind, stop going in the other fucking direction to what we need.
Okay.
You have paddle.
Barely.
Go. Paddle for your life.
Paddle for yours. Paddle's quite ineffective and about to break. Focus speed crafting a paddle behind me.
I mean, if I had any of the, any of the resources to do it. The main thing I'm missing is plastic.
I mean, wait, anchor?
When I...
Wait, no, hang on. Wait, 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 anchor.
By which you mean drop anchor.
Yeah. Wait. It got no swings on us. It got no swings on us. We got no swings. Screw it. I got you, Bruce. Oh, that's the shark.
Yeah.
January. It's been weeks. Just me and Owl
Look
here
here.
now. Stuck on this.
Robbie, Cole's gone. Bruce is after me.
Sparrow
Gonna
took
stay
the
here
boat.
until I find a way off this place.
I can't figure out why. Everything is just so secret. I mean, I don't even know their real
Brought a
names.
shark named him Bruce.
I only know the team at Celine got a prototype working and they needed more people. We were supposed to be those people. Together, we would find a way out of this mess. Somehow. Owl's yelling up in the tower. Maybe the radio picked up something. Is it you?
Time for parkour.
December 12th. We stopped for the night.
No,
Owl
it's loot
climbed the
down here.
tower.
Yep, there is loot under the water.
Should be
Ah,
2 weeks
that's-
before we reach Celine.
Under
The
the sea.
team's not responding. You might say things
Everything's
are a bit
better
tense.
down where it's wetter,
The
under
other
the sea.
facilities are underwater,
He
so
wastes no time
if
making
Celine is
his
lost,
rhyme under us.
we've got nothing.
Picking up scrap.
And now,
Don't give a crap.
Sparrow's not talking to either
Dick
of us.
Bruce is here.
I really hope
Don't call me.
the last hope for humanity.
That word.
I'll suck his dick.
Oh, there he is. I saw him.
That was my arm. That was my arm. I think I've got some uranium. Fine, good. Never mind. Look like uranium. Down where it's wetter, ale.
Yeah, down where it's wetter. Under the sea.
Works better.
What, the sea? This is the part I don't like.
Oh, but it's easy. Here, I'm gonna catch up to your ass. Here, I'm hunting you down like a ravenous shark, but I'm also out that ass.
Owl's radio notes. 22nd of December. Distress call received. Balboa Island. 9th of January. Cuckoo won't accept facts. 2nd of February. Gunshots in the distance. Tangaroa City. 14th of February.
Shut up, there's another... I was going to say,
February.
I wasn't sure if it was going to automatically overwrite the one that was talking.
Maybe someone
talking?
will come and help us.
Well, you can't hear
We're
it.
not starving.
The people are reading the notes.
The reactor at Celine might be the only chance we have against this.
Do you not have the person called Cuckoo reading at the bottom? The reactor at Celine might be the only chance we have. You knew it, Sparrow. Al thinks she betrayed
You
us.
must have had a good reason for leaving us here.
Okay, that's really weird.
Take to Celine.
Because you're the one hosting this. Why are you the one that's not hearing this?
For all
Oh,
of us.
person. Oops. Can't do nothing. Hey, a blueprint.
Yeah, a blueprint.
Frozen on the floor.
Good because we don't technically need them. Hello, person.
Hey, a friendly face.
Heck yeah.
Long story.
Okay.
Long story. Anyway, nice raft. If you know what there's done, I sort of ended up missing that time expert. The world sinking. Awesome. Let's head out.
Is she coming aboard that? Oh,
No, she's not.
right, sure. I'm gonna Assassin's Creed it. You ready? Ow! My legs! My toes! My precious booty hole. Come on! The shark bit me! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! The shark's biting her! Like, you go let it know that we need to move past that. Does she have to go all the way back up there every day?
I would assume so.
Did you live in arduously? Then what are you doing? Thusly.
Right. 2 down, the rest to go. Yeah,
I just sat up and I found out that I've been leaning on the pointy bit of my desk.
That's a bit silly.
Oh my god, I've been live 8 hours.
Yeah, who'd have thought you went live at like 11 o'clock?
Big ups to that little stream boy named Sheeper. He's a little dweeb.
He is in fact a little dweeb. And we love him.
I think I may ramp up streaming here.
Okie dokie.
It's one of those long summer days, you know.
Oh, I know.
You a whole cheery. For real.
You a lovely
Who
sheep.
do I rage? Oni.
We could raid Chubb since Chubb popped in and let us know she was starting up soon.
Oh, go on. Is she like?
Maybe. Normally starts at 7, I think.
Oh, this is really interesting. My homepage says, while Small Sabella is offline, try these channels. Like, huh? I thought this was supposed to be my recommended. Is it all just Zeb now?
I mean, to be fair, that is a good recommended.
Holy shit, it's raid me for free hugs. I'm getting in there for you do, bitch. Raid. I'm fabulous. Big ol' stuff bag. I'm gonna get me free hugs.
Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna kiss all of y'all. I'm gonna go. I'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna play Barrel Farmer on stream. It's gonna be
Oh, yeah,
exciting.
that'll be fun.